All right, so my wife and I are in the middle of a big debate. So she thinks that I'm a bad driver. I'm insulted by the very thought of that. So here's how the debate is currently playing out. I'm just not allowed to drive when she's in the car. Debate solved, right? Occasionally, though, I am forced to drive for logistical reasons, and whenever I kind of bump a curve, cross over out of my lane, or cut someone off in traffic accidentally, she'll kind of make this voicing disapproval voice where it goes, So maybe I'm not as good of a driver as I think. But I'll still say this, it's not that I'm a bad driver, it's just that maybe I'm a little bit distracted. I zone out while I drive, I start thinking about anything and everything. I focus on the vanity plate of the car in front of me. I start to think about the football game I watched last night. Oh, wow, that's a pretty bird. Swerve, avoid oncoming traffic. And then I start to wonder about what I'm going to eat for lunch the next day. Like I said, it's not that I'm a bad driver. It's just that I sometimes get distracted. If I'd ask you this question, what do you think about throughout your day? How would you answer it? Do you think about your kids, your work, your calendar, the errands you need to run? I think sometimes our thoughts can control our lives, can't they? What would it look like, though, if you took back control of what's running through your mind? How would it change your day or even your life if you took careful control of your thoughts? One of my favorite Christmas passages comes from Luke 2, where there's this small moment where Mary does just that. Here's what it says. They hurried to the village and found Mary and Joseph, and there was the baby lying in the manger. And after seeing him, the shepherds told everyone what had happened and what the angel had said to them about this child. All who heard the shepherd's story, they were astonished. But Mary kept all these things in her heart and thought about them often. Mary savored each of these moments and returned to them often. And I wonder what could happen if this Christmas season we took some time to slow down and let the true meaning of Christmas sink deep into our hearts. I mean, think about it for a second. The God of the universe, he left heaven, he came down to earth as a baby for us. It's scandalous to even say it. But yet, because we've heard it so many times, it's just become normal to us. This season, can I challenge you to take a moment to allow the story of Christmas to sink deep into your heart, to take the time to ponder the true wonder of the birth of Jesus? In my own life, I've discovered that the deepest joy is found when I take the focus off of myself and I put it onto God and others. And that's the beauty of what we're celebrating this month. We're celebrating a God who did just that. So to help us do that, I've got a quick prayer for us. Here it is. It's real simple. Jesus, help me find my joy in you. There's so many things in our world vying for our attention. Our thoughts can be all over the place. So as you go through your today and feel your thoughts wandering, just take a second and pray this prayer. Jesus, help me find my joy in you. Jesus, help me find my joy in you. This Christmas, let's allow the birth of Jesus to sink deep into our hearts. Let's take time to think about him often, to anticipate his arrival. Love you guys, and we're going to see you tomorrow.